Okay, so on to the next track in Sonia's Anthem series, man. This over here is Bad Company. I don't think if we've ever reacted to Bad Company before. I don't think so. This is called Holy Water. There's a message over here from Sonia that says, Bad Company were an English rock supergroup that was formed in London in 1973. The 70s were a great time for all of the arts, actually. Music, film, everything. The 70s really produced some of the most beautiful musical art and sort of picture art in our history. So yeah, I'm always excited when I see something from the 1970s. For those of you who are only joining us now, this is my catch-up month. Well, no, we're still in June, but my catch-up month is from the 1st of July. 1st of July to 1st of August, I'll have everything caught up. I'm not doing anything until I've caught up everything for everybody else. Michael, Vicky, Rosa, Sammy, and Sonia, and obviously Campbell Cravens. For some, I've got very few to do. For some, I've got a little bit more to do. It doesn't matter. I'll be behind the camera every single day from the 1st of July to the 1st of August. And everything will be caught up. I won't go anywhere until everything's caught up. And then after everything's caught up, I will be going away. I will be stepping away from YouTube for a while. I'm not entirely sure how long. But yeah, anyway, carry on. Let's rock and roll. Bad Company, Holy Water. Why his voice is reminding me of Bon Jovi for some odd reason. It's just giving me that Bon Jovi type feel. Love the instrumentation, love the guitars over here. Like I told you, 1970s, man, they fucking created some top shit. This is some real fucking rock shit. I love this kind of thing. This is the kind of track that will be on my playlist. Never heard this before, but I love this kind of sound. You know, I'm blinded by the light. I'm walking on holy water. Never had a girl in my life till I met you, and then what, does she just stay in your life forever? That's mad. I mean, you don't see that today, and it's something that's really is to be admired, right? To find that single person in your life at the first time and then marry that person and you live the rest of your life. There's very few stories like that, right? Today it's all, we've Netflixed relationships, essentially. We've Netflixed the whole idea of being with someone, right? Because we've created this idea that there's plenty of fish in the sea over there, and whatever it is, there's so much variety. Why would you want to settle on one? And that's why we don't know, we can't settle on one, because firstly, we don't know what we want in that one, and when we get that one, we always think there's something better. So we literally, like I said, we've Netflixed the entire thing. There's something really beautiful about actually finding that one person that has got all of the qualities and all of the beautiful things that you want straight off the bat, and then also accepting and compromising, because that's what you're gonna have to do with every single person. You're not gonna find, there's no perfect man, there's no perfect fucking woman. Those just do not exist. You're gonna have to accept people for their flaws and accept people for their strengths. But today it's not. Feels like everybody just wants a perfect record. 666. They want the 6 inches, the 6 figures, and the 6 feet, and they think that that's all that matters. And back in the day, you could even see it in the artistry, in the music, that people spoke to something far more substantive than that, right? They spoke to all those superficial things always fell by the wayside, and it was always just about the person. And even if the person had the flaws, it didn't matter. You were enamored by them regardless, and you didn't care for their possessions, you didn't care for their money, you didn't care for their financial status. It was just, it was based on sort of character, physical and emotional attraction over anything superficial. Anyway, carry on.
Got a certain feeling, my senses feeling, whenever I get close to you. Yeah, you're my salvation, I found it just in time. Oh, my one temptation, I can't believe you're mine. I'm walking on holy water. Feels like I'm walking on sacred ground, baby. Feels like I'm walking on holy water every time that you come round. Oh yeah, it's funny how it seems like yesterday. Oh, loving at the first degree. But one word was all I heard you say.
I like the idea where he's actually looking back, where it's like he's literally saying it feels like it was just yesterday, but this the whole affair of ours, this love of ours, has remained so strong into it. And you kind of like sometimes feel that would dissipate. You really have to work hard at it for that love to stay as strong and as sparky as it did when you first met, right? But it's quite a testament to her, and it's a real compliment to her to say, like, literally, I'm still, after all of this time with you, it still feels like the first day I met you. That's one hell of a fucking compliment. Do you know what I mean? That is something, that's something beautiful to say to your wife or to your partner, whatever it is. Anyway.
Oh, baby, it's funny what you've done to me. Just wanna see you rise to me. See you
Guitar is sick.
love is temptation. I can't see wrong from right. It's a new sensation. I'm blinded by the light. Feels like I'm walking on holy water. Feels like I'm walking on sacred ground, baby. Feels like I'm walking on holy water every time that you come round. Feels like I'm walking on holy water.
Fire track though. Really like this track. Seems like I like everything from the 70s. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to be born in the 70s, but I wasn't. Fire. Absolutely love that track. I thought that was also, that's one of my favorites today. So definitely that Kozak System was one of my favorites, and Bad Company is also now one of my favorites of the day. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I will catch you on the very next one. There's still plenty to come. Let's carry on. Peace.